dumbass.
Do you want me to read it word for word, or do you want me to recall from the best of my memory?
Well, I guess I'll kind of walk you through it.
Okay.
She indicated that she went down and grabbed a knife from the kitchen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she told you that she just grabbed a random knife out of the knife block and she didn't even look at it, right?
Correct.
And she went upstairs and she locked the door.
Correct.
Okay. Did you engage in any conversation with her about why she locked the door?
I did not.
Okay. And she indicated that she played a lot of video games, and that in the video games that she played, when you stab someone, they die immediately, right?
Correct.
And so she says, I have the knife and I'm up here and I'm up there. I don't know where to stab either of us. And I think the throat might kill us immediately. Is that what she told you?
Correct.
Okay. And so then she said she breastfed her and she laid her down on the bed and she was happy. Are you aware that she told another evaluator that when she laid her down on the bed before she stabbed her, she apologized to her?
I was not aware of that.
Okay. Did she tell you that?
She did not. I do
I've
not.
seen this chick before as well. She's been in another trial somewhere. She's very familiar. But that doesn't make sense to me. Like, if she's thinking that she's evil and she's sharing that with her daughter via breastfeeding her, why would the last thing you do be to breastfeed her? That does not make any sense. In fact, it's the opposite.
Not recall her telling me that. I believe if she had told me that, it would be in my report in this paragraph.
Okay. And she then told you, I stabbed her in the throat, but she was not dead. She is just quiet and bleeding out, right?
Correct.
And I stabbed myself in the throat 3 times. And then you put in your report, she made a twisting motion to demonstrate. What do you mean by that?
She kind of demonstrated what she was articulating verbally.
Okay. And she told you that at that point, after she had stabbed Hannah in the neck and stabbed herself in the neck, she's standing there wondering, why are we not dying?
Correct.
And at that point, she indicated she heard Z coming upstairs.
Correct.
And that he opened the door, and before he walked in, she was confused about why they weren't dying immediately. And so she tried to stab herself one more time in the heart.
Correct.
All right. And she indicated that in that moment, she thought that they were coming into the room to save them.
Correct.
And she didn't want to be saved because she didn't want to deal with all the pain that she imagined in the world.
Correct.
Okay. Safe to say that her memory about those events was very intact?
That was, yes.
Okay. Why is, you said, you want to assess whether somebody is lucid, their ability to sort of, what their thought process was, like, why is it significant and important that somebody has a detailed memory of a particular event?
Well, during psychotic states, people can oftentimes be confused. Sometimes they are not. They can oftentimes be confused. So it's important to assess their level of confusion, how much they can recall. Also, it's very important to, one of the things we're always looking for in cases such as this one is the person a reliable informant, or are they fabricating information and fabricating symptoms in order to achieve a desired outcome?